Inspiring success stories you didn't know. Did you know? The most successful people you admire today once failed, struggled, and were told they wouldn't make it? In this video, we'll uncover 10 powerful stories of famous people who turned failure into fortune. These aren't just stories, they're lessons that can change your life. So grab your headphones. This might be the motivation you've been waiting for. Chapter 1. Did you know J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times? Before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon, J.K. Rowling was a single mom, broke, and battling depression. She submitted her manuscript to 12 publishers and got rejected by all, but she never gave up. The 13th publisher finally said yes. Today, her books have sold over 500 million copies. Her story proves, 1. Yes can change everything. Chapter 2. Did you know? Oprah was told she was unfit for TV. Oprah Winfrey was fired from her first television job. Her boss said she was unfit for TV. But instead of giving up, she doubled down. She turned her vulnerability into strength. Years later, she became the queen of daytime television and one of the most influential women in the world. Her story reminds us, rejection isn't the end, it's often the beginning. Chapter 3. Did you know Elon Musk was bullied as a kid? As a kid, Elon Musk was bullied so badly, he was hospitalized. He escaped into books and computers and taught himself to code. Fast forward, he sold his first software at 12, built PayPal, then Tesla, then SpaceX. He redefined the future of cars, rockets, and energy. From bullied to billionaire, Elon Musk's journey shows that your pain can become your purpose. Chapter 4. Did you know Walt Disney was fired for lacking creativity? Walt Disney was once fired from a newspaper job. Why? They said he lacked imagination. He went broke multiple times trying to build his vision, but he didn't stop. He created Mickey Mouse, Disneyland, and $1 billion legacy. The man who lacked creativity built the most magical brand on earth. Chapter 5. Did you know Colonel Sanders was rejected over 10 times? At age 65, with just 105 and a chicken recipe, Colonel Sanders started knocking on doors. He was rejected over 0 times before someone said yes. That recipe? KFC. Today, it's one of the biggest fast food chains in the world. His story proves you're never too old, and it's never too late. Chapter 6. Did you know Michael Jordan was cut from his high school team? Michael Jordan, the basketball legend, didn't make his high school varsity team. Instead of quitting, he trained every day. He turned rejection into motivation. Years later, he became a 6-time NBA champion and the greatest to ever play. The lesson? Sometimes failure is just feedback. Chapter 7. Did you know Vera Wang failed to make the Olympic team? Vera Wang wanted to be an Olympic figure skater. She didn't make the cut. Then, she applied to be editor-in-chief at Vogue and got passed over again. At 40, she launched her own bridal brand. Now, Vera Wang is a fashion icon. Her story shows that missed dreams can lead to new paths. Chapter 8. Did you know The Rock had just 7 before fame? After being cut from a football team, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson had only 7 to his name. Not job, not direction, but he worked harder than ever, turning to wrestling, then acting. Today, he's one of the highest paid entertainers in the world. And his company? $7 Productions, a tribute to where he began. Chapter 9. Did you know Richard Branson struggled with dyslexia? Richard Branson dropped out of school at 16. He had dyslexia and struggled with academics. People called him lazy, a failure, but he started Virgin Records, then Virgin Airlines, then over 400 companies. Now, he's a billionaire. His story proves that traditional success paths aren't the only way. Chapter 10. Did you know Steven Spielberg was rejected by film school? Steven Spielberg applied to film school. They said no 3 times, so he taught himself. At 28, he made Jaws, which became the biggest blockbuster of its time. Now, he's one of the most celebrated directors in history. He didn't wait for permission, and neither should you. So, what's your excuse? These people failed. They got rejected. They were doubted, but they didn't quit. Remember this, every no brings you closer to your yes. Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Your success story is still being written, and it starts today. If this inspired you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs motivation, and subscribe for more stories that spark change.